Okay. Hello, everybody. So this is just me. You very gonna be very chill. Definitely for somebody who just wants to, I don't know, watch somebody play a game while they're playing a game. Listen to something, doing homework, whatever that is. Don't care. Oh, and this is just gonna be a chill chat. Probably. I don't know. I just want to I just want to socialize. That's this whole thing. And it's getting to the end of school now. Oh. Oh, so that's fun. We had the ACT like last week or something like that. I can't recall. Like last Wednesday, I think. Very very boring. Very easy too. Not gonna lie. Don't get it. Hey, if you ask me, ACT should get removed. And replaced with like a test that actually is important and actually helpful. It isn't just like, do you understand how to read a graph? Because I think a lot of people can read graphs, and that shouldn't be a sign of how well you can do in college. And that shouldn't be like the basic thing everyone's talking about. Like, do you have a good ACT score? Because, like, why? Why is that important? I might be getting a little sidetracked, but who cares? Because this is a chill, me talking, me just doing things. Oh, so nobody's gonna care. I know nobody watches this stuff in the first place. But if people start watching me for some reason, I don't know why. I'll tell you that I don't. Anybody watches my content. Well, have no clue why. But I am not going to go like Lonesome Roads, which great film. It's what's Facing a Crown. Watched that during my media literacy class. Very fun. Where did the guy go? He was supposed to be here. There's no one. That was not how that's. Okay, so that guy, lefty, bootleg lefty, looks like, is there. And that guy is over there. Okay, Okay. But that's... What was I talking about? I don't know. Oh, Lonesome Roads. I'm face in the crowd, not eye in the crowd. Oh. I got jump scared to him last night. Because this is night 3, you can see. Yeah. How am I supposed to tell whether this guy leaves? I think that's how I'm supposed to. Where did this guy go? But fun thing about this game is that it's really bad code, because I got jump scared and I still won. It just never made me leave the game, so I just got jump scared and then stood there for like 20-30 seconds and boom, gone. Game where do these guys just go? So I don't get this game. Anyway, and if you're wondering why I'm playing, what is it? Those Nights at Lucky is the remake. It is because it is the second hardest, easiest max mode on the FNAF max mode list, and because I was bored and I was watching The Bones 5, the guy who exposed Markiplier as a cheater for cheating 1020 mode. I'm just gonna keep. See, okay. So you're gonna. Oh, it works this time. Okay. Okay, that is entirely my fault that I did that. I clicked on OBS on accident, and that's what happens. But it'll be fine, because to be honest, I need to figure out ways to keep this going on for a long period of time. Because this is supposed to be like, I don't know, an hour, 2 hour long video. You can just like enjoy yourself, listen to chill story time, me talking about random things. I don't know. I don't think I'm that interesting of a person, so I don't think there's much interest in me just talking about things. Don't even know what things to talk about. Saying the fact that I've tried to get back to this guy named Lonesome Rhodes in a movie, which was like a 1950s movie. Very interesting. Highly recommend. It's probably free on Tubi or something like that. I don't know where people go watch movies. Actually, I do know where people watch movies. What am I talking about? It's like people watch it on Disney Plus and Netflix. Well, no, actually, my mistake. Everyone pirates the movies. I'm like the only person who doesn't pirate movies because my parents just like own every single streaming service in the world. But that's unimportant, and I don't really care. What else is there? I got a job. That's cool. I've had a job for like 6 months now. Working at Marcus Theaters, so a movie theater. Very fun, very nice, very relaxed. You just clean. You walk into a theater after it's done. You go sweep it up, and that also means you usually get the ability to watch the movies a lot of times, because there's a lot of free time you'll have. You'll just watch a film. I watched Toppers that way. I watched pretty much if there was an animated film in the past 6 months, I've watched it. While I'm at work, just because what else am I supposed to do for like an hour and a half? If anybody listens to this and this gets like super popular, I don't do it that often. I only do it like once. Please don't fire me. I love this job. Just a word out there in case somehow this gets more than one view. Actually, okay, let's talk about this. Because I've tried to do this like 3 years ago, something like that. Trying to do YouTube again, trying to do YouTube, because I think, I'm going to be a YouTuber, and I'll tell you what my plan was, because this was back in like 2020 when I came up with this idea. I was going to beat Technoblade in a duel and be pixel perfect, like so good at Minecraft PvP that I would go frame by frame and say this is what they did wrong, and then they would obviously be like, okay, that's unnecessary, and then I would prove it by having a crazy duel and winning. And that was my idea. Now, that's middle school me, who was really like, I'm going to make literally get a billion subscribers in like 30 years of this career. Okay, people are moving. So that's kind of my. Oh, and I had a bunch of other like crazy things that I had for my rise to fame of how I was going to become the most powerful person in YouTube. Oh, like you think Mr. Beast is big? You could not imagine how big my imaginary channel was. It was, well, it was a fun Fantasyland idea, but where does this guy go? I'm just gonna close the door right here until I can find him. Where is he? Okay. Things are moving a little quickly now. And by that I mean not quickly at all. Cause I've only closed the door twice, and one of them I didn't even see a guy. I just don't know where. Oh, there it is. It's 6 a.m. I am perhaps the greatest player in Five Nights at Freddy's history. Now, I said this was the second easiest. That's because the first one is impossible and also impossible to lose. So, this is what. Let me explain. It's Afton's Workshop Chapter 1. And I think it's got a pretty good gameplay loop, except I'm pretty confident if you actually played it normally, it's impossible. But the thing about it is, there's a locker, kind of like the Freddy mask of FNAF 2. You can hide in that, and as long as you stay in that locker the entire night, you cannot die. There is a music box, the puppet won't kill you until you leave. There's other guys I think that are supposed to be counters, they don't kill you until you leave, so you just stay in the locker the all 6 nights. Very not entertaining, no visual for anybody. So, I didn't record it. Also, I didn't really come up with the idea until after I beat the game, and I was like, well, what am I supposed to do? I think it would be fun if it's possible. This is a remake. I might play that eventually. I'm realizing talking for like an hour or more is kinda difficult. I don't know if you know that. Also, this game is so slow, so it's only been 14 minutes, and I thought this. And if you ask me, we're at 30. We would have been like 30 minutes in. And don't mind the fan. The fan's loud, but I might. Well, I was gonna say I was gonna do it in editing and post. Decrease it down. I'm just gonna decrease it now. To be honest. Did that do anything? I don't know. Oh, because I'm not editing this. Just telling you right here. The reason I stopped making videos in the first place was because I could not edit it for the life of me. And I hated it. Hated it so much. because I just want to talk, and it was really hard to cut things because I found myself super interesting. I don't think I'm an interesting person, but when I talk, I'm like thinking about a lot of things, and I don't know what to cut out, except for like really slow times. But like there was very few of that, so I just hated it. Did not want to cut anything. So I'm just gonna make long form, like slow content. Now people might ask, oh, what is he inspired off of? Like why am I doing this? Well, one, I'm lonely. That's the first thing. Lonely problems. I just want to play games. I want to talk to people. And I want to play games with people, but I don't know people who play the games I play. So that's a bit of an issue. But there's not much to worry about. Where did this guy go? Is he here? He's here. Okay. So, what else? Oh, my school. We have a Minecraft server. Or we're supposed. More accurately, somebody found a way to get Minecraft on computers and whatnot. And we have, and in like my 4th block class, we have a server going on. Very fun. Love it. Great fun. As a big techno fan, may he rest in peace. I'm doing like the cross sign that the Catholics do or whatever. I'm not Catholic personally. I think there's a lot of great things to the Catholics, but I don't. Not my thing. But I pretend to do like the cross thing because I think it's fun. I don't even know how to do it. Do you go like left, right, up, down? The Disney Channel logo. See, I made that joke and then I thought that's not a funny joke. Maybe somebody laughs to it. I don't know. Probably nobody hears it. They're gonna listen to my voice for like 5 seconds, and they're gonna say, "No, I am not listening to that kid," and just leave. And that's fine. Some people just don't want quality entertainment, I guess. See, I have a complicated humor because I have both. I am the greatest of all time humor and super self-deprecating humor. In where I will say that I am the greatest of all time, the best there ever was, and then instantly say, I'm not an interesting person and I am not funny. Where? Where do you go after this? Oh. There you are. I finally found where you are. Can I do anything? Or are you just going to do this? Why didn't I just do that? I don't know. It's gonna block. It's 5 a.m. anyway. And I have a bunch of power. I'm just gonna block you both off. If I can. If you do go this way, I don't know if he goes that way. And I think that's probably going to be game. I don't think he's going to make it here. And I'm not really worried about that guy. There we go. Awesome. So let's see here. Let's think about. I just want to think about. I'm just going to be looking around and thinking about things to talk about because I don't know. Oh, the Tomodachi Life game. I don't own it. I don't. I'm getting more intrigued as I learn about it. I'll tell you that. I didn't think it was going to be an interesting game. It's Tomodachi Life. But then people have been doing it with all these fun characters and they're doing all these cool environmental things, and I don't know what they're doing, but that seems interesting. And I love it. It's fun. I enjoy it. There's a lot of fun stuff to learn. Oh, so I might get it eventually, and we might play it. I don't know. Tell me in the comments. If I get, I don't know, 3 comments saying Tomodachi Life, say it in reverse though. You have to say it in reverse. Otherwise I will not respond. Well, I won't do it. But if I get 3 comments that says Tomodachi Life in reverse, and has to be spelled exactly a Tomodachi Life in reverse, then I will buy the game and I will play it for the next video that I record after releasing this, you know. Because I might record like 1 or 2 more videos after this. It's before I see any comments. But whenever I get 3 comments asking for it, I'll buy the game and we'll play it. I don't know what to do, but we'll figure out something. Where does he go? He went... There's no way he went there. Other than that, I assume he's there now. Okay. Also, this is all taking place in a burger joint. Well, so instantly I'd say that is a Five Nights at Candy's ripoff, which I have a Five Nights at Candy's playthrough where I play like the first 2 nights. I don't recommend watching it because that was a long time ago. But if you want to, it's done like a playlist I have somewhere. It's unlisted now. Oh, because I wanted to make this into an ARG video, then I realized that there'd be a lot of editing involved, and I didn't want to do it. Oh. But I'm telling you, if I did an ARG, it would be great. Top tier ARG material. Oh, speaking of which, Wi-Fi's very fun world that doesn't exist storyline. Oh, creating a world, not creating is the prequel that I want to exist. That everyone seems to be very adamant that it should happen, but probably will never happen. However, the searching for a world that doesn't exist. Duralord, one of the best characters in fiction of all time. Like, top tier character there. Some great stuff. Well, some great material there. And then you have Destroying the World That Doesn't Exist, which was released like 2 weeks ago. Great finale. I had that. Okay. But Destroying a World That Doesn't Exist, the ending there, the world, like just the build itself. Okay, but just had to like lock in and find everybody, because they were on the move. I'm telling you that. Oh, but the end with the King in Yellow. Oh man, spoilers if you haven't watched it. Watch it now. Turn off this video and watch Destroying a World That Doesn't Exist. It's like an hour long, but oh, which actually now that I'm thinking about it, this is supposed to be for videos supposed to be for homework, so you kinda shouldn't be talking. Okay, he was moving. He was moving and moving. I know that game. That's like a quote from some YouTuber or some guy. Blitzringer, maybe? Blitzringer was a great YouTuber. If you don't know, he made like a lot of videos on the Lego games. Like he loved that. Loved his content. Oh, the guy no longer does this stuff anymore, and I don't actually know what he does anymore, but I don't really care. I'd rather play them myself, which I'm doing. Another thing, I'm really excited for the new Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight game. Problem is, I don't know if it looks like it's a great game. But my question is it going to veer a little too far out of a normal Lego game? Because Lego games, they have a unique flavor to them. There's a unique way they play. And I think that's my problem with Skywalker Saga. I don't know what. Oh, it was a good game, but it was not a good Lego game, because it wasn't a Lego game. It was a game in Lego. There's a difference. If you've played the other Lego games, like Lego Marvel Superheroes, which is my favorite of all time, you would know there's something about those Lego games that is different from Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. And that is kind of the problem. So I am 100% expecting Lego Batman and Legacy of the Dark Knight to be like a great game, but I don't know if it's going to be a Lego game. I'm hoping it is. I'm hoping they teach that you can veer off a little bit, because they're definitely veering off the beaten path. But that's what they should do. They should learn and improve, as long as they can get back into what makes the Lego games so special. Then they'll make a great job. They'll do a great job at this. We'll see. I'm probably gonna record this if I'm still interested in recording videos, which I might just record this, upload it, and then never do it again. Because I've done that a few times. I've recorded some videos and then never uploaded them. Because I never had like the interest or whatever. I played like Saturday Labyrinth, and it was like 2 days before Silksong, and I was talking about Silksong. Oh no, it was before Silksong was announced, I think, for the release date, and I was talking about it, and then it like announced, and I never did anything. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, but so let's just get back into what everyone wants, this riveting gameplay of the greatest FNAF fan game of all time, Those Nights at Lucky's remake. This is not my favorite fan game. I've also not played many fan games, to be honest. I've only played a little bit of FNAF 1. I played like the first 5 nights of FNAF 1. I played first 2 nights of FNAF, Five Nights at Candy's, and the Afton Brooks up in this. So, but Five Nights at Candy's was still better. I love it. Maybe I should return to that eventually. Who knows? Again. Well, let's do the same thing. If you can submit 3 comments that says Five Nights at Candy's, and I'll play that. No, I won't. I'm just messing with you. I'm going to follow the max mode list to a T. So, We'll get there eventually. If you can keep me involved, keep me engaged in this community, make a community. To be honest, that's what we need. There was no community, period. There's just me. But if you make one, then maybe I'll consider keep recording more videos and be a face of the crowd. You see what I did there? Bringing back from the video, me talking about that movie like 70 years ago, which was not supposed to be a joke on the age of the movie, even though that is probably accurate to how old the movie is. The joke was supposed to be that it was like forever ago that this happened, that I talked about this movie that nobody's never even gonna. Oh, then no one's gonna listen to me say, "Oh, Face in the Crowd, it's a great movie. You should watch it." You're not gonna watch it. It's a good movie. I think there's a lot to learn about it. Like it somehow predicted like the modern age of politics. Oh, and this is a black and white film. And I'm not gonna talk about politics right now. Maybe in like 7 more episodes, maybe you'll get to me talking about politics. I want the community first and not talk about politics. And then talk about politics once that community starts kind of growing from there. Okay, he's there. He's still there. This is the maximum, by the way. Just gonna tell you. Which probably tells it, because I'm like leaning back in my chair, checking every once in a while for their movements, and just talking, chilling. I don't know what to do anymore, because everyone else is just slow. Okay, he's moved there. He's still there. Evil Lefty and Lefty. No, Lefty's Evil Lucky and Good Lucky. Oh, he's moving. He's moving. Okay, he's still there. He's still there. Just check there. They just make noises. They just make clanking noises. I also, so this is, if you want one thing on politics, I do not use the word clanker. I'm a big pro robot guy. I love robots. I love AIs. I mean, you should listen. I mean, what am I talking about? You are watching me play 5 Nights at Freddy's. If you thought I didn't like robots, that's a you problem, I think, for not understanding how. But if you know what my favorite show is, you would also know that I absolutely love robots. Because my favorite show is hit indie animation show Motor Drones. Please understand that I'm trying my best at pronunciating my ERs. I'm not good at those. Murder Drones. Oh, big fans of that show, by the way. Love it. Recommend it to anyone who hasn't watched it. And don't be dissuaded by the look of the first episode's thumbnail. That dissuaded me for like 7 years. Even though the game had the movie, so I had to say a lot of things before I said what it was. Before I actually watched the show, because I was dissuaded by the thumbnail as well. Okay, he's there. He's there. He's here. He's there. He's everywhere. Who are you gonna call? Psycho Friend Fredbear. Boop. Okay, we're kind of getting to the intensity. There's a little bit of intensity. It's not. It's. Oh, I'm enjoying this because it's. Oh, there we go. So, uh, that was 36 minutes. So, I just got my paycheck. Jason Fitzgerald. Really fascinating. Oh, two children disappeared. Uh, I got paid more working at a student election judge for 1 day than I got paid for this gigantic paycheck. Okay. So, what did I learn there? Nothing.